Hey everyone, this is Lorae in Monterrey, and we are in lovely Puerto Vallarta today. But to get even more specific, this video is all about our top picks for fine dining romantic restaurants in Puerto Vallarta. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, stick around. Puerto Vallarta is a resort town on Mexico's Pacific coast. It's located in the state of Jalisco. It's known for its beaches, of course, its water sports, and its nightlife scene are amazing. But I don't think that many people realize how much of a foodie paradise Puerto Vallarta truly is. From street tacos to fine dining, Puerto Vallarta has something for everyone. Moy and I are by no means professionals, but we definitely know good food, and we were blown away at the culinary delights that Puerto Vallarta offers. Every time we go, we find something new to love. In fact, until very recently, I had my number one romantic restaurant picked out. Nothing was going to change my mind, but my latest trip knocked my number one down to number two. So stick around for our current list of our favorite fine dining romantic restaurants in Puerto Vallarta. I say current because I'm sure that it'll change with time. First on our list is La Palapa. It's located in the Zona Romantica, which means romantic district, right on the beach. It's an iconic Puerto Vallarta restaurant that serves tropical Mexican cuisine for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's been around since the 1950s and has a refined tropical vibe. You can get a table right in the sand and watch the activity in the heart of Los Muertos Beach. At night, tiki torches and candles somehow make an already romantic location even more so. We have had breakfast, lunch, and dinner here. My personal favorite meal to eat at La Palapa is breakfast, while Moy leans a little bit more towards lunch. Dinner is stunningly beautiful with candles and tiki torches lit, but I think it's best to go early so that you can watch the sunset. Breakfast is around 200 to 250 pesos a plate. That is about 10 to 15 US dollars. Lunch is about 250 to 600 pesos a plate. That's about 15 to 30 US dollars. And dinner is anywhere from 500 to 800 pesos plus. That is about 25 to 40 US dollars a plate. And of course, those prices don't include drinks, appetizers, and dessert, which we always order. But you can't go wrong with La Palapa. It's a must-do when you visit Puerto Vallarta. Next up is Le Kliff, which means the cliff. It's located a little bit south of the city, on top of a cliff overlooking the ocean. It's quite large, as they are also a wedding venue. They offer special romantic dinner packages wherein you have a private area, wine, flowers, the works, for a hefty fee, of course. We have only been once, and we did pay for one of their over-the-top romantic packages. In our opinion, it was worth it once in a lifetime, and while we may be back to Le Kliff, we probably won't be spending the money for their over-the-top romantic packages. In all honesty, while the food was very good, we did not feel it was worth the prices paid. What you're paying for here is the view. Don't get me wrong, the food was great, but we did feel it was overpriced and it was not as good as the other restaurants on our list. The dress code here is smart casual. They're open 7 days a week from 5 to 11, and I would definitely go before sunset. Going after dark to this restaurant seems pointless to us because the view is the best part. If you are going when it's dark, we honestly feel that you should choose one of the other restaurants on our list. Plates start at 590 pesos, which is around 30 US dollars, and they go all the way up to 5,200 pesos, which is around 250 US dollars. Remember, those are just for the main dish. We do recommend this restaurant because the view is breathtaking. Kliff, an iconic Puerto Vallarta restaurant. Next on the list is my former #1 restaurant, the Iguana Restaurant and Tequila Bar, located in Casa, Kimberly. This is located in the former homes of Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton. The Iguana overlooks the city of Puerto Vallarta and serves contemporary Mexican cuisine in an elegant setting. The Puente del Amor, or Bridge of Love, was originally designed as a replica of the Bridge of Sighs, a bridge built by Richard Burton between their two homes. It became a handy way to avoid the paparazzi, as the two were the talk of the town when they descended on Puerto Vallarta together while Richard filmed his movie Night of the Iguana. There is a dress code here and you need a reservation. During high season, we book well in advance, otherwise we won't find a table for dinner. Children under 10 are not allowed. A mariachi band performs Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights from November through April, and each Friday for the month of May. And I have to say, after living in Mexico for 25 years, this was the best mariachi I've ever heard live. We highly recommend this restaurant. It was my #1 for quite a while. Up next is Café de Artistes, meaning Artists Cafe in English. This popular French and Mexican fusion restaurant is located in the heart of downtown Puerto Vallarta. It's where food becomes art. They have different spaces to enjoy, each very unique, but the garden terrace is by far our favorite. A tropical garden with candles, twinkle lights, and art all around make this truly a unique and romantic place to dine. There are different tasting menus, including vegetarian options, and we have always been blown away every time we come here. No detail is left unchecked at Café de Artistes, and no wonder. They consistently receive awards and are recognized on an international level. This is truly Michelin quality service, food, and ambiance. They do have a dress code. It's casual, elegant, and we have seen it enforced. No beachwear, beach shoes, or tank tops allowed. Children must be at least 8 years old. Their hours are Monday through Sunday, 5:30 to 11:30 p.m. And Thursday through Sunday, they do open for lunch at 2. We have been here for dinner, and we are going to give it a try for lunch next time we're in town. You should expect to pay 1,000 pesos plus per person. That's about 50 US dollars a person. In our case, it was more, but we do indulge when we go here. I cannot say enough about this place. Highly recommend it as one of your must-dos when you're in Puerto Vallarta. Next up is La Cappella. La Cappella is an open-air Italian and international restaurant with spectacular views of Puerto Vallarta's famous Cathedral of Guadalupe and of Banderas Bay. In our opinion, this restaurant has the best view in the city of Puerto Vallarta. They have live music every night and amazing food. We recommend that you book your table early to get a good spot. Although I have to say, there are really no bad tables in this restaurant. Every table offers a view. The hours are 5 p.m. until 11 p.m. daily, and reservations are required for both the bar and the restaurant. Children are not allowed at La Capella, and the dress code is smart casual. Tables are a first-come, first-served basis, which is why we recommend that you get there early, well before sunset, to get the best table. All reservations have a time limit of 2 hours and 30 minutes. You can expect to pay in between 350 and 2,000 pesos for your main plate, which is anywhere from 15 to 100 US dollars. La Cappella, don't miss it. We have finally made it to our number one pick for romantic fine dining in Puerto Vallarta. And the winner is, by a hair, Hacienda San Angel. Hacienda San Angel is located right around the corner from both Casa Kimberly and La Capella, so you know the view is amazing. But we really liked the vibe here, and I guess we did feel like the food was a little bit better than the other two. Hacienda San Angel is an international restaurant on a rooftop terrace that has Mexican colonial architecture and stellar food. The food and the service were both excellent. Mariachi band plays here every Tuesday through Sunday at 7:45 to 8:30 p.m. I hear that their Sunday brunch is to die for, but we haven't been. They do have bottomless mimosas and a Bloody Mary bar, and that is from November 3rd to April 20th at 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. And a violinist will serenade you from 10:30 to 12:30. They have different hours throughout the season, and it's a little confusing, so it's best to look up their hours on your own. They are open for lunch some days and dinner most days. The restaurant is closed to the public August and September. Their dress code is smart or dressy casual. Shirt collars are required, and they don't allow flip-flops, tennis shoes. Children under 4 are not permitted, and they do say if you do have a child, your child needs to be able to stay in their seat. No running around in this restaurant. Prices for your main dish start around 600 pesos and go up to 1,700 pesos. That is about 30 to 85 US dollars. This was our first time here, and we will definitely be back. We hope you liked this video of our current favorite fine dining romantic restaurants in Puerto Vallarta. All of the restaurants we talked about are linked in the comment section below. If you liked this video, show us some love by giving us a like and subscribing to this channel. We'd also love to hear what you think. What are your favorite restaurants in Puerto Vallarta? This is Lorae in Monterrey and Moy saying so long for now.